One of the PGA Tour's most celebrated newcomers last year was undoubtedly Xander Schauffele, who was voted the 2017 Rookie of the Year. But his rise in the rankings wasn't without its issues. Despite a top 10 finish in only his second start on tour, things quickly went downhill as he missed numerous cuts in the first couple of months. The turning point came in July with his first PGA Tour win at the Greenbrier Classic. The new kid on the block had found his feet.
Winning the first time was almost like an out-of-body experience for me. You know, I didn't really remember much of the interview or sitting on the green or holding the trophy up. I was just stunned. And then, funny, you know, I just went to the next tournament and it was just like nothing happened. But, you know, after the FedEx, winning coming in third in the FedEx and winning at the Tour Championship in Eastlake, that's kind of when I realized, you know, this is pretty special, and kind of felt really fortunate to be in my position. I think it was not what I expected. You know, I didn't expect to play so poorly at first, and I didn't expect to finish as strong as I did. So I guess somewhere in between is what I was hoping for, but, you know, I'm definitely not going to take back the year. I think it's, you know, it's the ultimate goal for anyone who's been on tour just for 1 year. It's funny, it's just, you know, you can win the Player of the Year almost every year out here as long as you're playing, but you can only win Rookie of the Year once, so it's definitely very special.
Xander started the 2017 FedEx Cup playoffs 33rd in the standings, but he turned things around at the BMW Championship. He played the final 6 holes of the tournament in 6 under par to grant him a spot in the final event of the year, the Tour Championship, where he made history, beating Justin Thomas by a shot, the first rookie ever to claim the title.
I kind of put myself in a position where I had nothing to lose. I think we were 2 over through 11. I looked up at the leaderboard, and, you know, in the projections list, you know, fortunately for me, they put it on every board out there, so I kind of knew where I stood. And, you know, I was talking to Austin, my caddy, and I said, you know, this is it, really. I mean, we can try and do our best and see where it takes us, or we can kind of throw the towel in. So we gave it our all there at the end. It was sort of a relief to get to the Tour Championship, since, you know, those last 6 holes were such a grind. And, you know, it was really a happy moment for my team and myself. But so once we got to Eastlake, we were very relaxed and sort of kept that relaxed vibe throughout the entire week. Felt like a ghost once I won. You know, and when I was in the heat of the moment, it was awesome. You know, even veterans play for it, to sort of be in contention with a couple holes to play in the thick of it. So it was cool to kind of see my name up on the leaderboard, tied with, you know, 3 or 4 other guys, and to be able to kind of eke my way out on top was an awesome feeling.
A major influence in Xander's development has been his father, Stefan. A promising decathlete, Stefan might have represented Germany at the Olympics, were it not for a car accident when he was 21, which left him blind in one eye. He turned to golf, and the rest is history.
I feel like it's rather unique. You know, we used to butt heads a lot more when I was younger, just like, you know, any kid would with his father. Obviously, we spent a lot more hours together, just because he has been my only swing coach for my entire life. And, you know, he was my manager at first. Now, you know, I'm with Ross Schuler at Octagon, but we're still, just everything I do with my team is really tight-knit, and my dad's kind of the core of that. You know, he was my caddy at first. He's my mental coach, my swing coach, a friend, my dad. So he definitely wears a lot of hats in terms of, you know, handling my business, and I'm very thankful for that. We're more friends now, if anything, which is pretty cool. For me to be able to kind of do this with him is really special, and I'm happy to share it kind of every moment with him. So this whole back into the year and even being out here with him and my family has been awesome.
Having achieved so much in his rookie season, Xander's now aiming to keep his feet on the ground going into the new campaign.
I liked what Justin Thomas did last year when he pulled out his phone and had sort of a little checklist in his notes section. And I sort of did that on my phone. Mainly just small things. You know, if you look at my stats, it's pretty obvious, you know, what I'm good and what I'm really bad at. So, you know, everything I do, I try to just stay level-headed and kind of maintain where I am. So I don't really look too far in the future, or I kind of take it day to day when I'm out here.